en la playa bañado en sudor. Los bikinis te quedan mejor, tú eres mi amor, mol, mol, mol. Cada vez que veo yo me quedo loco. Tú le das tap a mí con mucho saoco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo, lo mueven poco. Dale, dale, baila lo loco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo, lo mueven poco. Dale, dale, baila lo loco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo, lo mueven poco.
Calentamiento global, anda suelto el animal. Mano arriba el que es real. Esto se va a hacer. Qué calor, qué ca. En la discoteca, qué calor. Y acá, para la muñeca, por favor. Qué ca. En la discoteca, qué calor. Para la muñeca, por favor. Qué calor. Qué calor. Qué ca. En la discoteca, qué calor. Y acá, para la muñeca.
I always let the days slip away. I should have been making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I and it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back. I feel the gravity pulling me faster than it ever has before. When I was 17, loving had me rushing out the door. I try to hold it back, take a breath, looking at old pictures on the floor. But I hear everything telling me you don't have the time, you gotta go. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. 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 All the years, all the issues, all the eyes I have looked into, the stages and the love all comes rushing back at once. I always let the days slip away. I should have been making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past, way too young to know the reason why. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back. And it all
open up my eyes to the sun on my skin. Trying to get up while so I hit up my kin. We down to go somewhere to pull off last night again. They know us at the might give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Up to no good gang, you can ask about us. Love to cause chaos and the chaos loves us. We have our problems, but we're too hyped to solve them. They know us at the man give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night?
This is not for show, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We bend the holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner table, drinking soap. To wash up the uglies, to wash up the bone, to wash up the unforgiving. And we have songs. Matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. Get it.
Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Yes, I blew my shawty from Florida to Hollywood. Bought some gold, look big on me. Got some gold, just a list on me. Yellow, I'm rich, I rock and roll. In the stroll, playing tricks on me. The stones hitting different. You supposed to be f***ing me. No, they from Tiffany. Keep my name out your mouth like some wisdom teeth. You wonder why I'm not there with you. I ain't answer my phone in so long. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phones like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more coming. And yes, I'm a little shawty from Raleigh. She been all of my business as of late. I got rich so fast they want this break, can't catch a break. And yes, I know you tired of hating, I'm tired of staring at your face. And if I'm tally, we can go tit for tat today. That's on my mama, that's on Big Sean, that's on Lil A from FLA. Out here in LA, trying to make shit, trying to wrap this case. That's a whole 120K to the magistrate for my parents' sake. And you still talking about sharing cake. Shut the why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Can you break bread with me? Okay.
You're my angel. I'm back with another one. Trust. Went missing in the summer sun. And Ben and M can't figure if the summer's done. Pour another glass, get back, sip another. With 1, 2, checking as the colour spine. Cassette, fling it on the desk. Number 1, trying to keep all the respect for my number cons, but never coming for your neck if I'm on the farm. Cause I can run away when it's all finished. Diminished, just been this, report. Trust, I got nothing if it's all in this. But if I keep all the trouble that I brought with this, it's finished, yeah. This is how the game goes. Dodging plain clothes, villains chasing rainbows. Suppose if it was anything but main roads, talking 10 toes, another case closed. I'm sure, cause this is where you'll find me. Sipping on a chai tea, talking all politely. And rightly so, they're telling me they might be looking for the trouble, nah, never make your mind, G. I keep it low key like a baritone. Just far from sopranos who haven't grown. Cause everybody talks tough in a bad zone. 3 kids, I get trained with it. So if I stand alone, reminisce I used to run. A couple guys talk tough. I know they used to bum flame when they used the sun. I never really did, label me unusual one. It's done, cause I was trying to change position. Pots missing, trying to stop this soft vision. Blocks hissing, big blocks, the dogs. Yo, I wanted them gone, I stopped living. Trust, I stopped living. Long, I wanted them gone, I stopped living. Trust, I stopped living. Trust, I wanted them gone.
That's why you're my angel.
Enemies are nothing till you bleed them. Yeah, cause all I really wanted was my freedom. Disappearing and I'm realizing that I need them. Trust so I can sit up in the park with the same sign and let my missus tell me, baby, you're the better one. I'm feeling better than I ever done. Still I know I need this drama when it's said and done. Cause where I'm from, hidden in the big deep south, opening my big deep mouth. Yo, a lot of people trying to keep these out, but these days, I hate to say I dig deep now, trust, cause honestly I need them. Yo, I hate them, but I grieve them. I think I finally found a reason. Trust, the fire needs the air. I won't burn unless you're there. Check it line. Like the fire needs the air. I won't burn unless you're there. Check it line. Like the fire needs the air. I won't burn unless you're there.
It's been a while since summer. Finally found some time to be alone, or try and lower my tone. Never lasts long for me, sitting on the train from Wilston Green, places I've never been. And as the seasons come and go, so do all the things I used to know. The way my heart will flow. And though we might not meet again, I want you to listen till the end, over and over again. And that's why you're my angel. You're my angel.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. And we have a FUT Rivals match coming up for you. Every reason to believe this will be exciting, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start in this one. Quick tempo. Who can be the dominant force in the first 20 minutes? They could get the upper hand in this one.
Lozano. Conte. Martinez! And he's fired it against the post. Far from a good pass.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead, weren't they? They just have to keep creating scoring opportunities and surely the goal will come.
Here's Ben Yedder. Neymar. I must say, no shortage of space. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Mertens. Well, for understandable reasons, we're focusing on Dries Mertens, a very talented player. What sort of performance do you think he has in him today, Lee?
Well, virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mind, sees the pass before anybody else. So difficult to stop a player like that.
Morten Thorsby. Lozano. Thorsby. Mertens. Conte. Mertens. Serge Gnabry. Ben Yedder. Gnabry with it. Lozano. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And he's taken it away. This attack looks highly promising. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Ben Yedder. Gnabry. Serge Gnabry. Options around him. Perfect tackle by Kostas Manolas. Martinez. Intelligent threaded pass here. Mertens. Magnificent defending. Tremendous ball played through. The end product just wasn't there. Well, his opponent, Mbappe. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
The opening goal of the game then. Nico Schulz. Well, the pass not finding its target. Neymar. And here's excellent vision. Keeper did his job to begin with. Oh! That increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve. Well, a second goal for them here. Torsby. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Werner. And the emphasis is on creativity. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Splendid defending, and it needed to be.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really, but on the break, they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
Kimmich. Not problematic for the keeper. Ashley Young. Martinez. And slipped through beautifully. Young. Dispossessed by Campbell. Now it's with Boateng. In possession, Schulz. Serge Gnabry. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Gnabry. Now Neymar. It's got to be Neymar! And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. A chance maybe from the wide position. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Ben Yedder. Gnabry. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
Werner. Conte. Timo Werner. Torsby. Martinez. And Keane wins the ball. On top of the situation, Jerome Boateng. Gnabry with it. Here's Ben Yedder. He's managed to lose his marker. Neymar. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
When everything's great, I got nothing to say. Feet up on the dash.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And on the menu for you is a division rivals game. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Thank you, Derek. I was just flicking through my notes at this one. Everything pointing to a really lively matchup this is. Fingers crossed, eh?
Conte. Lozano now. Martinez. Went in strongly, decisively. This is how it looks for the home side. 4-3-3, but perhaps not as we usually know it.
So a very narrow look about the forward line and a strong three in midfield.
Ter Stegen, what a... Save, goodness.
Oh, it's brilliant. Use every part of your body to save the ball. Doesn't matter.
And punched away. Neymar! Magnificent from Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. And played in by Di Maria. Well, it's a poor tackle. It's opening up for them. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Mendy has it. Morten Thorsby. Martinez. Young. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Martinez. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Neymar. Griezmann. And now they have the ball back. Martinez. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Individual brilliance. Young. De Jong. Mbappe. Young. Now, can he deliver accurately? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Young. Now Mertens. It did look on for them, but not to be. They've lost it. Thorsby. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, suffice it to say, that wasn't a high-quality free kick.
No, practice makes perfect. I think he's had a week off.
De Jong. Essien. Given away. Martinez. Young. It is a decent-looking attack here. Surely. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Well, a second goal for them here. De Jong. Now Griezmann. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Griezmann. Lozano.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look like the creek.
And it's a quality pass. Now, will they do it from here? Despite being clean through, he's missed it.
Sometimes, Derek, one-on-one, you have too much time to think about it. He side-foots it, he should score.
Given away. And attempting the through ball. Oh, it's off the post. Off the frame of the goal earlier, but now the keeper has it and can exhale.
David Seaman always said the woodwork was his best friend. Certainly helped the keeper out there.
Essien. Frankie de Jong. Neymar. Mbappe. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Now this could really lift spirits. A one-on-one situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player, because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
Taking the corner, Di Maria. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. They've given it away. An important interception. And threaded through by Mbappe. That's all they can conjure for now. Lozano. Young. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can they take advantage of the situation? All in all, a broken counter-attack. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. He continues to make hay. Griezmann! Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Griezmann! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And no nonsense. The first half here comes to an end. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Well, the pass not finding its target. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Mertens. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Martinez. He can, and it might be. Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. And the referee has given them a corner. Space and time for the cross. Giving it a try. Well, fortune didn't favour him. Off the post and out of play.
Well, he's really unlucky. It was worth an effort, that's for sure.
Mbappe with it. Mendy has it. Mertens. Young. Mertens. Martinez! It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Di Maria. And he takes it on. A goal it is from Neymar.
Left foot, right foot, knee, doesn't matter. It's in the back of the net.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Conte. Martinez. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Strength and control, a big part of his game. De Jong. Mbappe. Frenkie de Jong. Mertens. Young. Mertens. Mendy. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Morten Thorsby. Kevin Malcuit. Werner. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Well, tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. Essien. This is Neymar. De Jong. Michael Essien. Griezmann. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And not afraid to have a go from long range. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, speculative. Worth an effort. 2 goals down, why not?
Read it magnificently and intercepted. Now, what does Di Maria have in store for the defenders? Kevin Malcuit. Timo Werner. Young. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, he's going to be cross with himself. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now, but at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, it's good build-up, and there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Manolas. Timo Werner. Malcuit. And that's an important intervention. Di Maria keeps going. Still alive. He cuts it back. Good stop from the keeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. What a vital intervention. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And Neymar. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. And given away. A very good tackle. Morten Thorsby. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Mertens. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well, that's the end of that for now. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Breaking at pace. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Di Maria. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Griezmann. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Couldn't keep it. Martinez. Young. Timo Werner. And with that, they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance this evening, Lee.
Well, when you go home after a game, you always critique your own game performance. He's got nothing to criticise about that game today.
Oh, a perfectly timed pass.
Nobody knows how it feels to be like, yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody knows how it feels to be like, yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody.
I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love you. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want that. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love you. If it mean that you try this, it mean that you lie, and it mean that you hide it, you that baby.
Nobody knows how it feels to be like, yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody knows how it feels to be like, yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody.
I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love you. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want this. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love you. If it mean that you try this, it mean that you lie, and it mean that you hide it, you that baby.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. So many storylines, Lee.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting match-up for me. We should get a good game here, hopefully.
Mertens. Ashley Young. Mertens. Mertens. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Will they profit from this situation? He has plenty of support. Bakayoko. Mbappe. Mbappe! A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, it's good build-up, and there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
1-0 then. And that was a very fine read. A bit of a landmark for Marc-Andre ter Stegen, as today will be his 100th appearance for the club.
Yeah, well, he's one of those players you just love to have in the squad. You can hang your hat on him. You know what sort of performance you get from him week in, week out. Well done, that lad.
Lozano. Martinez. Mertens. Conte now. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Tremendous intuition to win it back. This is Neymar. And they are on the move again. Mbappe with it. Into the advanced position. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Young. Torsby. Kevin Malcuit. Ashley Young. Read it superbly to take back possession. Dembele. Alexander-Arnold. Conte. Here's Mbappe. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. The cross is on. And Neymar. Neymar! Not much time to make up his mind. They've given it away. Conte now. I must say, this looks promising. Mendy. Mertens. And the referee has given them a corner.
Big corner here. Listen to the fans. They need to use that energy to suck the ball in.
Mendy. Martinez. And a chance to level it. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Rafael Varane. On the ball, Bakayoko. Morten Torsby. Nice switch of play. Ashley Young. Mertens. On and on he goes. Martinez. And a very good challenge. N'Golo Conte. Van Dijk. Here is Bakayoko. Bakayoko. Dembele on the ball. He has plenty of support. Conte. On the ball, Bakayoko. Neymar. Mbappe. It might be the moment to get them ahead. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
No, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Conte. Kevin Malcuit. Torsby. Passing it around with aplomb. It's there for him. It's still alive. Mendy.
Well, everybody in this ground, including me and you, Derek, think that's in. Goalkeeper didn't think so.
Excellent vision. He might be able to make it through. N'Golo Kanté. Alexander-Arnold. Raphael Varane. Ben Yedder. Might be able to set up the chance. Can they put it away? And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it. Have a breather, because that first save...
Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. I can't wait for this, Lee.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting matchup for me. We should get a good game here, hopefully.
The cross is on. Teammate in support. Mertens. The lineup then for the hosts. The emphasis perhaps on keeping things tight at the back, Lee.
Yeah, I really like this system. Very fluid look about it. It can be 5 at the back when you haven't got the ball, but those wing-backs can push into midfield to make a 3-4-3 formation. The width supplied by the wingers to a lone striker.
Real chance. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Running with the ball confidently. This is the lineup for the visitors today. We think 4-3-3, but maybe with a slight difference.
Yeah, very narrow look about the team up front and narrow in midfield, so both fullbacks should be getting extra pay this week because a lot's going to be asked of them going forward and defensively.
Son. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mind, sees the pass before anybody else. So difficult to stop a player like that.
The ball with Martinez. Mertens. Young. A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. Ballack. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Chance to attack using width. Lozano. Young. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. It's a short one. Conte. Possession lost, intercepted. Sané has it. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Oh, he's through here. Clattered away. Conte. Lozano. Conte now. It's with Irving Lozano. N'Golo Conte. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Back from the byline. Wondrous goalkeeping from Yashin.
Well, wondrous indeed. The reaction's just brilliant.
Fuchs. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Sané. Gliding through the gears. And a very good challenge. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Well, the counter chance looks very real. Cutting the ball back. Can he? It's there for him! And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. With the game level, getting his fist to the ball. Yashin. Fruitful looking attack. Went in strongly, decisively. Martinez. Martinez! A marvellous save from Lev Yashin.
How's he done that? I've no idea how he's kept that one out.
Can they slot it home? And now this is Longley. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. All in all, a broken counter-attack.
Derek, the visitors dominating possession. It's been really impressive. They have set the tempo. They've used their possession to create chances. They just need the icing on the cake now.
Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Son. Ballack. Oh, a nice-looking pass. It must go in, surely. And a goal it is, against the run of what we've seen so far.
Well, totally against the run of play, but they won't mind. Now they've got to defend it. Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Lozano. Young. I must say, this looks promising. Possession changes hands. The interception there. Well, visionary passing. Well, now in a dangerous position. Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squandered, Lee.
What a chance. That was the game right there.
Lozano. Conte. Morten Torsby. Conte. Martinez. Young. Martinez. Intelligent threaded pass here. Not to be this time. Couldn't keep it. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Morten Torsby. Conte. Young. And will it be the leveller? A really high-quality save.
Well, it's all about concentration, goal.
Well, last line of defence, literally. Lozano. Terrific block there. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals...
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Conte. Morten Torsby. Martinez. And it's a quality pass. Well, that's the end of that for now. Being pressed hard. Read it superbly to take back possession. In danger of giving it away. Beautifully disguised ball. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the...
Excellent defending. Conte. Michael Ballack. Conte now. On the ball, Ballack. Looks promising, this. Won it back. Mertens. Torsby. Mertens. Martinez. Passing it around with aplomb. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Promising sequence. Well, you've got to savour such moments. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Conte. Mendy has it. Slipshod passing. Half an hour remaining then. Now, let's see what they can do here. Useful looking ball. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Mertens.
Derek, well, goal scorers score goals and win games, but so do goalkeepers when it comes to getting the points. What a save that is.
Conte. And return to Mertens. Can he get them level? And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, he's given it away. He takes aim. Terrific reflex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. And a very good challenge. Kai Havertz. Now Son. They've regained possession. It's opening up for them. And offside it is. Longley. De Bruyne. Timo Werner. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. De Bruyne. Conte. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And now it is there for him. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. It is a fixture that tends to capture imaginations. Two proud English clubs who've been very much at the forefront of the success story in recent years. Liverpool against Chelsea, live from Anfield, and it's next on EA TV. And we are... ready to go just about. Millions of viewers from all around the world are tuning in for the Super Cup decider. My name is Derek Ray here on the commentary position. I'm joined by Lee Dixon, and with the atmosphere building to... A fever pitch. We're inching ever closer to kick-off time. It is Liverpool taking on Chelsea.
Well, the Super Cup final reward for the two teams that win the major trophies in Europe, the Europa League and the Champions League. Match off tonight. I'm really looking forward to this one, Derek.
He's enjoying space. Martinez. And the goalkeeper will see that as part of doing his job. And he's punched away. Alexander-Arnold has it. And very deftly cut out. Conte has lost the ball. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Naby Keita. Mount, breaking at pace. Running towards goal. Big chance it is. Well, it was a fine counter-attack, but no end product, Lee.
Yeah, lacked a little composure at the end, Derek, but they're so lethal on the break with the pace they have.
Naby Keita. Now Mo Salah. And attempting the through ball. Alexander-Arnold. Firmino. Delivering it into the box. And heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and it's just over the bar.
Mount. Azpilicueta. Well, he has clear options in the middle. Corner it is for Chelsea. Over it comes. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down. Goal kick. Mount. Martinez. And fed forwards. And the alarm bells are ringing. And a fine stop. They've regained possession. Marcos Alonso. Mount. The ball with Martinez. It is now with Jorginho. Might be able to set up the chance. Can they put it away? Wijnaldum. It's with Roberto Firmino. A bit of running room now on the wing. Now he must favour the cross. Robertson. Inside he goes. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Christensen. N'Golo Conte. The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. Martinez. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Slipshod passing. Matip now. Here's Keita. Liverpool throw in here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. A Liverpool free kick coming up. And he whips it in. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Yet another tremendous save to add to the list. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Van Dijk. Robertson. Van Dijk with it. Here's Keita. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. And he has clear options in the middle. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Firmino. Henderson has it. Firing it towards goal. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, half-time, but sometime... And the second half of this UEFA Super Cup tussle is underway here. Jorginho. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. Jorginho. This is Azpilicueta. Jorginho. Giroud. He's got the right idea with that pass. Pedro might want it. Well, they couldn't do anything with that particular cross. Henderson. Naby Keita. Alexander-Arnold has it. Here's Keita. And Mohamed Salah now. Goalkeeper's ball. The cross delivered too close to him. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Space and time for the cross. Giroud. Giroud! Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
And it's come off the keeper. Terrific block there. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials.
Chelsea possession stats have been really good over the last 15 minutes. If they keep this pressure on, you feel a goal will come.
Still possibilities. Henderson. A bit of running room now on the wing. Will he play it in? Useful ball towards the back post this time. Dealing with the threat that was real. Jorginho. Conte. Far from a good pass. Alexander-Arnold. Jones. It needs an accurate cross. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Henderson. Mastery of the passing game. Substitution time it is. Marcos Alonso. Pedro. Conte now. Kurt Zouma. Chelsea finding forward gears. Can they take advantage of this promising position? Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Henderson. Vrsaljko. Vrsaljko. And the cross is very much on. Well, the clearance half-hearted. N'Golo Conte. It's with Giroud. Pedro. Marcos Alonso. He succeeds in clearing it. Salah. Vrsaljko. Milner. This is Salah. Read it superbly to take back possession. Firmino. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. N'Golo Conte. Pedro. Beautifully disguised ball. Martinez. And that's an important intervention. It is advantage Liverpool here. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. A chance to whip it in. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. And 5 minutes to go. Good-looking sequence. Martinez. Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
Robertson. Wijnaldum now. Andrew Robertson. It's with Fabinho. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Vrsaljko. And return to Salah. Danger averted for now. Free kick to Chelsea. Wijnaldum now. They cannot be separated here, and it's... And the drama continues. We're now into the first period of extra time tonight, Lee.
Well, this 30 minutes now is going to separate the weak ones from the strong ones. Let's see who wins.
Wijnaldum. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Jones. Robertson. Fabinho. Oh, nice ball. Robertson. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Here is Zouma. Jorginho. Pulisic. Wijnaldum. Jones. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. The ball with Martinez. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Pedro. Well, far too much on that particular cross. It's a cross towards the near post. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. A sloppy pass. Fabinho. Milner. Roberto Firmino. Making progress. And Mohamed Salah now. And here's Milner. Can he open them up? Will he finish? He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh my, why, how, so many questions.
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Now can he deliver accurately? Wijnaldum. And a good-looking ball. And you need your defender to take charge. Half-time in extra time. Can they overcome tired legs? It's the second period of extra time underway now. N'Golo Kanté. Pedro. It is to be a throw-in. Matip now. Milner. Wijnaldum. Andrew Robertson. Fabinho. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Can they take the lead? A goal it is, at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close, this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens.
Here is Zuma. Minutes ticking away. Just 5 minutes remaining in extra time. Still they lead. Chelsea happy to pass the ball around and get it forward. Giroud! And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Good position on the pitch to be pressing and winning the ball.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match, number 3, Fabinho.
Poor pass under no real pressure. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Milner! And full time, most satisfying, a victory.
Bro, I don't want to listen to her.
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the match? Thanks so much.
Well, real excitement here. The signing has been completed and we're about to see his debut. Will he hit the ground running? Hello, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Chelsea facing Leicester City.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Real pleasure to be here. Looking forward to this game. Players will be a bit nervous. I was always nervous at the start of games. It's important you get your first pass off to your colleague, maybe get a good tackle in, settle the nerves down. Looking forward to a good game here.
Mount. He could pick out a teammate. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Kepa is given the green light in goal. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, here's how Leicester City will line up. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Giroud. Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And Chelsea win the corner. Punching it clear. Oh, a fine block. And a no-nonsense clearance. Well, real excitement here. I say that because it is his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him, Lee?
Yeah, all eyes will be focused on him today. He's got all the attributes in a wide player I used to hate playing against. And his biggest desire is to make the fullback look silly.
And no let-up from the fans, booing and whistling at every turn. So a throw in to Chelsea. Kanté. Bailey. Giroud. Well, last season for Chelsea, a difficult campaign to sum up, really, Lee, when you consider that it all began so promisingly under Maurizio Sarri.
Well, absolutely, Derek. Winning their first 5 games, it was a good start, and they looked pretty solid to begin with.
Beautifully disguised ball. Vardy. But he has just veered into an offside position this time. Jorginho. Mount. Kanté. On the ball, Emerson. Chelsea happy to pass the ball around and get it forward. Wonderful chance! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Crossing opportunity.
Well, Derek, to me, that's why goalkeepers are so important. They keep the teams in the game. His concentration levels were perfect there.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Bailey. On and on he goes. Defensive efficiency personified. Here's Tielemans. Vardy. Bailey. Jorginho. Mount. At times they make passing look easy.
Possession stats for Chelsea, pretty good. But the rest needs work. It's too slow moving the ball. There's no imagination. Need a lot more from them.
Giroud. Delightful pass. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. Gray. Possession lost, intercepted. Kanté. I must say, this looks promising. Will he play it in? Kanté. And that's an important intervention. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Now Ricardo Pereira has it. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And the first 45 minutes have come and... The teams have switched around, and it's Leicester City to get the second half underway. He got in the way of that cross. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Conte. Jorginho. Mateo Kovacic. N'Golo Conte. Moving into the advanced position. Martinez. Pulisic. Martinez. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Oh, he's given it away. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Norwich City.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Still passing it around with authority. It's opening up for them. It did take a touch on the way through, hence a corner. He's driven in the corner. Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Conte. Emerson. I must say, no shortage of space. Kovacic. And Pulisic has it. Christian Pulisic has lost it. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Leicester City facing Sheffield United.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Martinez. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And a massive transfer story. It is now official, by the way. Kalidou Koulibaly has completed his move to Barcelona.
Well, Derek, a reported figure of £70 million, or around that anyway. Are you getting value for money with that? I would say so. He's a top player, he is. Got all the qualities you want in a £70 million player.
Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Mateo Kovacic.
Chelsea, it's nearly desperation stakes for them to get this winner. The crowd are urging them on.
Pulisic. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And space for the cross. Conte. Jorginho. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Bailey. Jorginho. Martinez. Jamie Vardy now. Counter-attacking, very much an option. It's a weighted pass. In full control of the ball here. Just 10 minutes to go. Martinez. Bailey. Mateo Kovacic. Pulisic. Martinez. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Mendy. Crossing opportunity. Alvejan. Filip Benkovic. On the ball, Alvejan.
Show your appreciation for today's man of the match.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Jorginho. Still level, but Chelsea on the attack near the end. He's in with a chance. A goal it is, at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close, this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics. And see what happens.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And the referee's whistle, that...
Some questions regarding the match? Thank you for answering the...
From over here, my circumstance is getting weird. I am lonely. I feel a human touch against my spine. They are squeezing me far too tight. Looking up and praying at the sky.
And hello from East Anglia. This is the scene here at Carrow Road. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Norwich City taking on Chelsea. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Hernandez. Lewis. McLean. Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mind, sees the pass before anybody else. So difficult to stop a player like that.
A chance to whip it in. Roberts. Preferring to go infield. He's trying to create something. Wonderful chance! And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid.
Well, it was so close there, Derek, to taking the lead. Just
wonderfully weighted pass. Can they get in behind them? Danger averted. And it's with Pedro. Chelsea couldn't maintain possession. Here's Patrick Roberts. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Martinez. And it's a quality pass. Bailey. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. A Chelsea corner. Martinez! Quite simply, not clinical enough with the header, Lee.
Well, headers are always difficult. It's all about timing, and he got the timing completely wrong there.
Amadou. Aarons. Roberts. Chelsea did more than enough in their win against Leicester City. How will they fare in this match, Lee?
Well, a 1-0 victory at home is always a decent result. Another win for me today. Same again.
Roberts. Marco Stiepermann. Aarons. Will he play it in? Clattered away. Hudson-Odoi. Promising looking ball. Opportunity it is. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, you could be critical of the defending, but let's focus on the great play. Capped off with a superb, calm, calculated finish.
So the game has restarted, and Chelsea are the team with the lead. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition.
Chelsea are really struggling in terms of possession, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Not all that convincing defensively. Denied by the bar. Back in play here.
I thought they were back in the game there, inches from going in.
He's found a pocket of space. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Roberts. Roberts. It looks promising. Crossing opportunity. Possession lost, intercepted. On the ball, Emerson. Conte. Pedro. Martinez. Pedro. Well, he took care of it defensively. Jorginho. Conte. This attack looks highly promising. Oh, a lovely ball. And up for grabs off the keeper. Roberts.
Well, it should be over. That goes in and there's no way back. The crowd can sense that too. They're doing their bit.
Lost possession.
2 minutes of added time.
Jorginho. And it's with Pedro. And now passing it through. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. A chance then for the respective manager. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Conte now. Pedro. Jorginho. Conte. Leon Bailey. Pedro. And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
It's going their way, 2-0. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Norwich City facing West Ham United.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Excellent defending. The drama of the Carabao Cup. And it's live with us here on EA TV. It's Chelsea taking on Blackburn Rovers.
Yeah, cup football has its own special atmosphere for me. Mistakes can be really costly. Can't wait for that one.
The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Read it superbly to take back possession. Jorginho. Useful looking ball. And it's with Pedro. Bailey! The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Well, very big transfer news that has come through. Christian Eriksen has completed his move to Manchester City, Lee.
Well, Derek, I've heard the fee's around £55 million. That's the type of money you have to pay for a quality player these days, and he is quality. Make no mistake about that.
Others to play it to. Jorginho. Pedro. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Pau Torres. Roberts. Lewis. And that was a very fine read. So 20 minutes to go. Martinez. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Well, the counter chance looks very real. It might be on for them. And scope for the cross. A glorious chance. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Oh, a lovely ball. And it's with real chance. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact, does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Amadou. Stiepermann has it. Well, in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, creating goals is hard enough, but the scoring of goals is the hardest thing to do in football. Chelsea, for me, have ticked all the boxes in that department for me. They've been lovely to watch. And look at all the players. They've all got smiles on their faces. We love to see that.
And the cross not quite accurate enough. Conte. Pedro. Pedro. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. Hernandez. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Here's Patrick Roberts. And slipped through beautifully. And it's come off the keeper. Great pressure to win the ball back.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Well, they had the free kick on the target, but the goalkeeper there.
Well, the wall's there to protect half of the goal. The goalkeeper's got to protect the other. He did a brilliant...
He takes aim. Possession changes hat. And there it is, the final whistle.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you, that's all the questions.
Call it dirt cheap, this a so Sunday's best. Know that I don't take your request, so love me till the day's done. Memories still without. Erase my social. Screenshot coming, okay with the satellite FaceTime. Erase my social. Tap in politics, got you right out in the meantime. They were all too soft-spoken. The prime cutlery still frozen. The cold brew still eyes closing. I'm highbrow, but the It's my soul.
Taking photos of your side.
And hello to you from... A city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined as always by Lee Dixon, and every reason to believe this is going to be enthralling. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking forward to this. Both teams certainly capable of producing some entertaining football. Hopefully we'll get that.
Could be a chance to break here. Well, it fizzled out. There's a slide rule pass. Can they slot it home? This is how it looks for the home side. We think 4-3-3, but maybe with a slight difference.
Yeah, very narrow look about the team up front and narrow in midfield, so both fullbacks should be getting extra pay this week because a lot's going to be asked of them going...
It might be the moment to get them ahead. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And teammates to play it to. Cutting the ball back. Zanetti. Zinedine Zidane. Paul Pogba. Now Zidane. Zanetti. Saint-Maximin has it. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Javier Zanetti. Pogba. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. Terrific ball from Ronaldinho. Can't miss, surely. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Paul Pogba. Now Zidane. Possession lost, intercepted. Mendy. Here's Tielemans. Lost it. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Garrincha now. Ronaldinho. And a throw-in it's going to be. Garrincha now. Ricardo Pereira. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Tielemans. Ronaldinho. Ricardo Pereira. Garincha. Teammate in support. Ball with Sam Maxima. Ronaldinho. Robertson. Now Zidane. Pogba has it. Ball with Sam Maxima. Paul Pogba. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. And space for the cross. Walker. Now Paul Pogba. Just straying offside. Ronaldinho. Pogba. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Good stop from the keeper. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. And he's fired over the corner. It came to nothing. Robertson.
Well, it's deadlock. Could be a mistake. Could be a moment of magic. Surely someone will take this game by the scruff of the neck.
Mendy has it. Ronaldinho. Tielemans. And now Ricardo Pereira. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
Zinedine Zidane. And it's with Ronaldinho. Still passing it around with authority. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Single-minded attacking by Lacazette, who has scored. The opening goal of the game then. I must say, no shortage of space. Zanetti. Pogba. That's how to rob them of possession. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Just not looking confident in possession. Pogba. And that was a very fine read. And so the half-time whistle has gone here. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. He's got space. Sam Maxima has it. Passing it with a bit of panache. And it's with Ronaldinho. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Promising sequence. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Well, his team might be winning, but is he playing? I haven't seen an awful lot of him in the first half. His coach will demand more in the second 45 minutes, that's for sure.
Baresi. Mendy. Aguero. Well, he just let his opponent glide by. A very good tackle. Ball with Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin. Now Zidane. Mbappe with it. Mbappe. Well, that's a moment the fans won't soon forget. Conte. Saint-Maximin has it. Mbappe! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Here's Tielemans. An abundance of space. Tielemans. Here's Aguero. Straight forward for the keeper. Extremely sloppy in possession. Garrincha. And it's with Ronaldinho. Aguero. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Conte now. Conte. Now Zidane. Saint-Maximin has it. Conte. Mbappe. Zinedine Zidane. Saint-Maximin. And it's come off the keeper. Doughty defending to win the ball back.
Well, he'll be getting thumbs up all round for the goalkeeping performance, but especially for that save. Absolutely brilliant, Derek, wasn't it?
Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Mbappe with it. And they are on the move again. Is this the moment? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant. It's important to have strong...
Useful looking ball. Mbappe. Might be dangerous. Mbappe! The angle didn't really favour him. Not too far away. Oh, he's given it away. Zidane. Beautifully disguised ball. Giving the ball away one moment and then making a fine save the next.
Yeah, we all make mistakes, don't we, Derek? On that occasion, it was the goalkeeper, but he made up for it.
And it's with Ronaldinho. Failed to keep hold of it. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Conte now. Zidane. Here's Tielemans. Andrew Robertson. Mendy. And it's with Ronaldinho. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Could be a convenient avenue for Ronaldinho. Nice and easy for the keeper. Now can they counter clinically? Ricardo Pereira. It is a decent looking attack here. And he favours the inside route. Mendy. Dangerous looking attack. And they could get one back here. And they've reduced the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves.
Well, so often than not, the post can be the goalie's friend. Not on this occasion. It's so close, but it's in.
So there we have it. 2-1. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Zanetti. Well, it must be mighty annoying when you can't get near the ball. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Tielemans. Sergio Aguero has it. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And there it is, the final win.